Alright, we be back. The Steam servers be back as well. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Well, that was crazy. Yeah, Steam servers would be back. Much goodness. Oh yeah, I should probably see if I could buy those ink cans. Not that it tremendously matters, but I'm curious. Yes. Catch Flame, O Flame, Flame Sling, Surge O Flame. It's really the O Flame and Surge O Flame. Oh, these actually don't even hurt you. Okay. Nice.
No. Not these ones.
It's the other two I'm thinking of that are really good. It's like one gives you a strength buff, and the other, again, is the status clear. And the strength buff one is really fucking good. Like, if I had the faith for that, I'd be equipping that shit. Anyway, should just be able to do that. I'm assuming I'm going to be tossed into a Liurnia now. Yes. Alright. Cool. Game exists. So anyway, as I was saying, welcome to the college town. And as you were saying with your silly college town, is it just like everyone is weird about it?
Okay, so it's not just like weird about it. It's you drive like okay, so I have to drive down like a roadway with like houses on it. Every one of these fucking houses, they have a photo up of their goddamn kid going to the college in like college regalia, just hanging out front of their place, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is happening? Why are you so proud of this college?
Maybe it's really good. Is it a good college?
Questionable.
Alright, so there's multiple ways of dealing with this guy. Hitting him from the front doesn't really work. So you want to attack the guy in the back. Or you can get like a jump attack on the top of its head and do like a really cool finisher on it. And that insta-kills it. But that's rare. Nice. Go slice. One of the silly ways I recovered FP was using that axe that when you kill things, you recover FP. And there's the mechanic where if you're playing online, you can see how people died in the game. Like, you could see them run forward and die, like their shadow image. And that gave you FP back. It counted as you killing them. So you could just sit there and cheese that. It was really funny. I didn't do it a lot because it was slow, but it worked. Out of here. I want them to drop their shield. Their shield's pretty good. Although it might be the same as the other shield that you've gotten before.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to wear the cuck coat, but you know, it's not good either.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put these on the snake. Oh no. And my poise is surprisingly good. Here's the shield. It's the brass one. Yeah, the brass shield has the best guard boost of all the shields I've seen so far. Other than, like, a great shield. So these things are actually legit. I don't know why it lists guard boost last when it's like the most important skill. I guess it's kind of a good thing that it doesn't list it somewhere in the middle. So you know how to look for it. Didn't make the jump. That's going to kill me. It didn't kill me. Wow. That's surprising. Is there anything around here? I have to imagine I should be able to make this jump. Maybe if I... maybe like that? And horse did it again. Oops. I did it again. Oh. There's a tree seed. Wait, how'd you do it?
Up here? I just didn't do weird parkour, and I followed the normal path that, like, a person would do.
Oh, okay. Alright. Mr. Fancy. Alright, I see, I see.
It
You have
was
your high-tech fancy
genuinely-
pants nonsense.
It was
Taking the
genuinely,
intended path, huh?
trivially easy to get here.
Oh, the intended path, huh? Alright.
However, I'm the one that suffers, because I have to get my ass down there at some point to go get that golden seed.
Yeah, you'll figure it out soon. Oh, there's a giant crab over here. And a guy with
I
an
mean, I
item.
imagine I would just do this and jump down the way that you're trying to get up.
Something like that. Is there anything up there of value?
There's an old woman who talked to me and wanted to see my
Oh,
hands.
it's one of the finger crones. Okay. Yeah, she
And
just
that's
gives
literally
you.
it. That was the entire
She just gives you a
interaction.
tip for the area. That's it. So it's actually not that important. Ah, it's one of Vinny's favorite enemies. Here he is.
Ooh, cool
He
flip.
does cartwheels.
I see.
He's like a great alien friend. He does cartwheels. Isn't he so cool? Ow. Whee! I got you. No, these guys suck. They like turbo suck, but it's intentional. I think they're a reference to an enemy from Bloodborne who act very similarly. Either that or it's like they act like them, but they are different. They look like them, but they're different. One or the other. It's been a while since I played Bloodborne. Or maybe they're just their own creation of weird. Ah!
Threaded the needle.
Can't win. Ow.
Well, now they cartwheel on their shields. They're very cool.
They're so agile. Where are these assholes? You guys guarding anything? Oh, yes, you are. What you got here? Yoink. Wow, Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook 4. Gum. Is that what I'm looking for? Do you... Yeah, well, there's a grace here at least. Somewhere. I saw the little sparkly... Oh, there. I'm blind. This is the map. I don't know if we found the first part of the map yet. We sure haven't. That looks awkward. Funny thing is, the maps are marked on the map. They tell you where to go to get the map, but I'm just very good at forgetting. Very nice. Done. I like the Korak balloons up there.
Yeah, they're nice. They drop marionette fuckers on you.
Yeah. You can pop them for free golden runes. Here comes the multi-shoot. Adriel. I think this just allows you to go off of the lake and onto the main road, which continues into the next area, but also it's a lot before it continues into the next area. Yeet. Or I could probably get a level up out of all that. If I just crunk a 9. Yeah, I'll do. Just barely. Sheesh. What do I go for? Probably more endurance so I can keep building good armor. I'm gonna want to be nice and tough since the game beats my ass. I'm not cool enough to do low armor runs. I need that little pathetic bit of defense it provides. Oh, oh, got one of those biggie bears.
Old Booney Bear. Just like immediately frame one, turn his ass around.
Well, I can tank his hits a little better this time. Yike. How are you doing there, bud? Come on. Back in the fight. Oh my goodness. Okay, bud. Ow. Ow. Did I tell you enemies are completely invincible whenever they're doing a grapple?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is a cool vulnerability phase that I just got opened up. And then I realized, no, he's totally invincible when he's doing a grapple. That's very nice. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, you're completely invincible when you do grapples, so, you know, it's fair, but... It's also fuck you game. And we're not a giant Titanic bear. Want to get stunned for me, bud? Alright, whatever. Just die. Cool. It's a little bit of beast blood. Kind of worth it. Think about those guys, they don't drop enough runes for how much of a ball lake they are.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Smithing stone 2. Okay. Alright, sure. Why not? It would be funny.
You just want to overload them with poison and watch the big-ass explosion of them all going.
Pretty much. Are they not gonna blow? Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, I guess that was not enough poison damage. Or it, like, killed them too fast.
Anymore, so whatever.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm gonna sit there and die to poison. Do I not have a... Okay. Yeah, I gotta make the regular boluses. Sheesh. Alley-oop. Looks like this camp already got fucked up. We didn't even have to do anything. Oh, it's a magic camp. Full of magic soldiers. We need to get that asshole up there. Damn.
Oh, don't worry. I'm working on it. I immediately was like, I'm just climbing the tower. Fuck that guy. I'm not letting him cast at us while we're fighting the whole time.
And he's gone.
Carrying flint blades. So it's a Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook.
Oh, another one up there? Nice.
Yep.
Getting a lot of those. Too bad they're not very useful for either of us, because they're int shit.
Yeah.
I guess it lets us do int shit even if we don't really have the int for it. But, you know. Doesn't let us do anything too effective. Okay. I don't know if there's a second fire people campsite or if that's later. I remembered getting it pretty damn early in the game when I played. Oh dear. Oh no.
Many, many ghosts and a ghost giant. At least the ghost giant hits his friends. If
He's trying to hit that guy. He's a fan of the college. It's the college town, you know? College town experience.
Yeah, that's the experience I have when I'm in college town.
Giant asshole giants. Jesus. Okay, bud. Bud. And he's stuck in a perfect fashion. Okay, he's down. Oh, there's actually still some more of these assholes left. The Lucerne, which I don't think is magic. But it might be. It's like a moon halberd or something like that. Maybe it's like a scythe, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's a halberd. It's pretty bad. Oh, it has really good dex scaling, though. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I use it, though. Funny how it requires more strength than dex to use, but the dex scaling is really good. Oh, no. What are you doing here, bud? No. Guess we're having a fight. I don't remember this Night Cavalry. This might be a new boss for me.
Can I get...
Yike.
Great. Great job. Great job, horse. I should have just gotten off the horse. My horse got stuck inside of his horse, and our horses moved in tandem.
Oh, fun. Oh, that happened.
Everywhere his horse went, I was literally stuck between his horse's legs, so every one of his attacks hit me because I was inside of them.
Fascinating. Seemed co-op. Or maybe that's just Elden Ring being silly. Couldn't tell you. At least there's a nice little set of grace right here. You are going to have to make it nighttime again, though. You know, I haven't been using my Wondrous Physic. But I still do like the current thing of the Wondrous Physic. I don't think I care about the rest of this. No, more likely to... Yeah, that's actually probably better. Yeah, I'll go with that. Ooh, there's also a cave marker over there. Okay, I have to keep all that in mind.
Actually, let me grab my runes. We can not fight this guy, but I need my runes.
Okay. I think we can ignore all the these guys. I don't even know if the giant respawns.
He does. He's coming in.
Okay. It's not a big deal. I'll focus on what they're doing. Yeah, whatever, giant.
Where the fuck are my runes?
Be close to where you died. Got him.
I didn't see the night cavalry, and I did set it to night. Why am I being bombarded by swords?
Oh, that dude's sending swords after you. Alright.
Love turning the corner, getting bombarded by swords, and then that knocks me off my horse so the giant can get a good hit on me. Love that.
That bow hurts. So, don't want that. Jesus.
That is the night cavalry, just in time.
Just in time to be here for this guy. No, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it's okay. Ow. Bitch. Yikes. Oh, there's not more swords. Hit the night cavalry some more. Alright, night cavalry, now it's your turn. Jesus. Oh, I don't see the guy's health bar. Oh, god damn it.
Ugh.
Is this health bar halved?
Yeah, it's probably halved. I mean, he's taken a lot of damage, but I
Yeah,
imagine that's because it got halved.
Unbelievable.
I thought maybe that was just what happened because the giant was hitting him a lot, but...
Oh no, that's one thing that you'll notice about this game. Enemies very rarely do any remotely good amount of damage to each other. Enemy damage to each other is incredibly pathetic. They do like 10s and 20s and 30s and shit. It's really bad. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I sit again. Make sure we have like a nice seed. Okay.
Just, like, try to run past the giant in such a way that we don't even deal with him.
If we just happen to sneak on by this way, I think we'll be good. Oh, he shouldn't bother us now.
Nah, I think he saw us, but if we just keep moving to the night guy over here, then he'll not follow that far.
There you are, bud. Bitch, oh my god, that did so much damage. Okay, this one has a halberd. He has the range. Yikes. There we go. But I got back on his horse really fast. Okay, he's going down. Really? Okay.
Okay, that spell fucking blows chunks.
It's more intended to keep shit at bay, I think. Yo, why is there a bear all of a sudden? It's not a big bear, but it's a little bear. What now, bear? Bear! Go away! Alright, there we go. Silly Billy Bear. Ash of War Ice Spear. Ooh, that sounds fun. It's probably very in-focused, but... you know. Oh, hey. There's a little buddy. Little sneaky little buddy. Uh-oh. Ah! I swear they're trolling us, Zuper. They just want us to feel the pain of not knowing what a Somber Smithing Stone 3 feels like.
This is, you take your thread to the needle and you just keep barely missing.
Alright, we've already been to this one. Okay, so we zoom in around there a little bit. Oh yeah, it's the highway north. Okay. Right, there's like the two. Yeah. The lake is like on an incline at one point. Okay, so what we probably want to do... let's go grab the map, honestly. Let's go to the Liurnia Lake Shore so we can go grab our map of this area and get a feel for the land. Then we'll double back and go to that one cave. If we went to the college, we could almost certainly find a Somber Smithing Stone 3. So we'll probably also swing by there. But we have to get the key first. I know where 1 is. I don't know where 2 are, because he wanted to dupe. I do know that multiple exist, though. At least 2. Problem is there's assholes here, so they prevent you from opening your map. But it's in like this general area. So many enemies in this area. You found the ruins one. Okay. Let's see if that's any closer. Found a lot of the crafting books. Yeah, it's right there. You know what? I'm gonna... that'll be easier. Here we are. No, go away. No. Leave me alone. No peas. So that's where we want to go, I think, if we want our glintstone key. But for right now, we will not worry about that. We'll hop on over to here. I think. No, that's not it. Sorry. I forgot how big this fucking lake is. Where's the Albanurix map at? It's probably over there. Ah, yeah, it's probably all that shit over there. Okay. Okay, we actually want to go over here. Wrong direction. I get turned around a lot in the lakes. I don't know if I'm going like one way or the other a lot of the time. Here we are. Where must we go?
Where are we going?
Wait. Not more of these guys. Come on. Give it a rest. I don't know if we went too far.
I mean, almost definitely. I doubt the statue would push you this far away from it, but...
It's very possible that they do. Like, Oh! Two of them this time. Come on. I don't need more Somber smithing stone 2s. Maybe eventually.
Are you saying you have too many?
Yeah, probably. Don't we have the bell bearing? We can just buy those. They're literally like infinite as a resource right now. I'm tempted to go like grab the Somber bell bearing 3 and 4, but that's in like a later area. Probably than what we're capable of fighting.
Yeah, I mean, to get infinite of them, I imagine that that's not...
It's a step up. I think to get the smithing bell bearing 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure it's in the lakes. For just the regular smithing stones. Is it down here? It is not down here. You know what? I probably should just like re-poke him. And actually follow the thing. It's down here, it says. Okay, hold up. I might have just missed it like a dum-dum. Oh, up there. Aha. Alright, here we are. Braha.
That one's actually kind of well hidden.
I gave you a hint at least. The cliff bottom catacombs. We really need to go do that one that's at like the very beginning of the game that you need the stone sword key for. It's an experience.
Let me ask you, when you say we need to do it, is it something we should do or something you want to do because it's really unfun and that's the point?
There's some good stuff in there. I wouldn't say it's unfun. I mean, it's a little annoying. The mechanic is funny. It'll be significantly less annoying with 2 people, I think. It is very annoying with 1 person, but I think with 2 people it'll be significantly less annoying. Ow, you bitch. I already took my meds, actually. Whatever that VTuber's name is. I forget.
I wouldn't know.
Gigi? Maybe?
It could be. It could be Gigi. I don't know. Does Gigi say things about taking meds? I don't think she does.
I think she did it once. I don't know. Whoever they are. Make me a pizza. I win. Nice one first. Gulp. So which cave is this? I'm trying to find like the mechanic. Usually they start to have like little silly tricks and traps to them. Like some kind of silly little gimmick. But so far it's been pretty peaceful. No hidden walls yet. They do exist. Oh, don't step on that.
No, I stepped on that.
Shot
Nah,
at right here.
In fact, it mostly just hurt that guy. So,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Bitch. There's a fog thingy up there. Oh, that's probably just an optional part that you can do. Who are you? What are you? Oh, you're one of those big guys. Gotcha.
I love how you got right next to him and like didn't even realize he was there. I was like, he must know something. You know, she must know something about don't sneaking up on that big guy.
I was being sneaky because it's a tomb. Shit just sort of creeps up on you. Ow. Nice. Just guarding this Gloverwort. Glovewort. Oh, there's another one. There.
Stone sword key door.
You just threw that at me? No, these jerks.
They fling themselves off the cliff once you catch up to them. Oh, well, jellyfish is coming in because I accidentally hit the button. You can do it, jellyfish.
Yeah, my damage could be like so much higher right now with a smithing stone 3.
Oh yeah, I feel like my damage is like kind of falling off of them. But,
It's okay. It's just, you know, we could be absolutely obliterating these things. It's enough to beat what we need to beat.
I enjoy using the stone sword key, and this guy was just like waiting for us, but somehow he didn't see us.
Yes, that's correct.
Knock spear helm.
That sounds like one of the ones that gives you like a stat buff when you wear it. Easily broken and weak against striking attacks. It wards off the intervention of the greater will and its vassal fingers. What the fuck?
It's got dog shit stats.
It actually has pretty okay like slash and pierce negation and all that other shit. In fact, its resistances are really good. Okay, so that's its purpose.
Well, it's just good for res.
Yeah,
but
it's like mediocre physical, but it's also weak to strike.
The slash and strike and all that are also dog shit compared to the one I'm wearing. But
it seems kind of like
I might have a better helmet than you.
Yeah, it's very possible. It is probably also light, so it's something. Kind of a waste of a stone sword key, if I'm being honest. But there's also, like, more than enough stone sword keys in the game, so it's not a big deal.
Alright, see you, jellyfish. You did nothing.
Ow, 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 ow. Did jellyfish leave?
No, it's still alive.
Do I see
He's
your
stuck
jellyfish?
in the wall over there. He is. I'll show you where he is. Oh, well. He's just standing right here. He's stuck in the floor here.
Oh yeah, he's invisible for me. I don't think he's always supposed to be invisible, but I guess he's invisible right now. Weird. Seemed co-op. Good job, buddy.
That's a trap panel right there.
You live with barely any health.
Are these gargoyles fucking bugged?
Why?
Well, they're not moving. And they don't die.
Interesting. Let me go find out.
They
I
take
see
damage.
I see you've drained that one to, like, no health.
They're all down to one hit away from death, but I can't kill them.
Oh,
Oh, there they go.
You were swinging your weapon so fast that you activated, like, your anime ninja, or your anime samurai. You're really powerful, apparently.
Shinderu.
Yeah, basically. But, like, super delayed. Like, the most delayed. Oh my, Wamo. Shinderu. He just goes and sits and drinks a coffee.
It was also, like, the easiest encounter I've ever had in this game, to where I just beat up 3 gargoyles and they did nothing about it.
Well, that's just how fast you were. You activated your Shunigumi, or whatever the fuck you have. Is there a switch in here? Ow.
There is a switch. It's called death. Yeah.
I guess I dropped.
That got us the basic. Like, there actually is a faith-based site somewhere in Limgrave, apparently, but I don't know if, like, all of Limgrave is a beginner area, or, like, you just go back to it later.
It's mostly just a beginner area, but it's possible you could go find that scythe. Yeah, that scythe is cool, because this is a very strong dex weapon. A lot of people do use the scythe. I am a fan. Did we pull the lever? I forget. Is that the lever right there? No, that's not the... Well, there is shit over there. Okay, we probably need to figure out how to get over there.
Is this down another layer, or is this the same way we already went down? It's hard to tell.
Let's find out. Don't step on that. Ow.
Don't step on that. Steps on it literally every time. Yeah, we're already down here.
Okay.
And this is going back up, and that's how you can go down again.
Yeah. Let's see if we can't do a little something about that.
Oh, hey, jellyfish. Nice to see you. Alright, bye, jellyfish.
Don't step on that.
Okay. I won't. I actually did step on it, and it didn't activate. So, convenient.
Alright, yeah, we need to get over there somehow. So, maybe... Hiya. Oh. It's probably just this way.
Actually, that wall does look fake as shit, but whatever. As long as it works.
Wait, no, it's not this way. This is where we were. Shit.
That's just a fun instance of this wall has a really ugly texturing. Like, they did it really poorly on this one spot. There's like a clear texturing seam.
They fuck with you in this game. Or is this ugly?
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's fucking with me. If I look at this wall right about where I'm standing, right in the middle, you can see it's very poorly synced up textures. Like, if anything's a fake wall.
No.
But, you know.
I would sooner believe this is a fake wall, honestly. I think there was like something people were saying that some walls have like a ridiculous amount of health, or at least they did in the base game, but then they removed that because people hated it. Well, oh, that was you. Well, there's the classic, there's the elevator at the beginning that we could potentially loop up. I guess that's a chance. Or we could just go down.
But, yeah.
There's stuff down there. That would work. Let's take a peek. Yeah, door's closed. Where's the elevator?
Should be just back here.
Alright. Nope.
That looks like clean death to me.
Not this time. Got about a 25% chance the elevator is either death or something in this game. By my calculations.
So we're allowed to go down the staircase. We could drop down. It doesn't. I don't know how.
Yeah, it looks fun.
It's probably okay.
Dead.
Please.
Stop! Stop! There's more. You fucking uppercutted me.
Fucking uppercut it. Yeah, get fucking.
Now he just clotheslined me. He's kicking my ass. Alright, my turn. Boo. Sometimes this guy's an asshole. Yeah, thanks, Prattling Pete.
He's shockingly martial. He does kicks. He does like little leaps.
I feel like some enemies exist with their like routine attack patterns to make fun of the player. Like, there's another enemy later that makes fun of the Bloodborne player with a fucking crossbow that fires like 300 bolts in a row. To make fun of the players who just like rapid fire their gun. That guy is also one of the most terrifying enemies in the game. Oh, brother, that one has a sword. He's missing some health, though. Oh, I see why.
I thought a trap or something.
Oh, no. I'll teach him. Much better. We finally found our switch. Not yet. That was a long one. I don't even have the healing for a boss. But I do have the
never an
runes.
issue because you flip the switch and then you go back to the thing right at the start of the dungeon. It's never really a problem.
Slightly annoying though. That is our button. Here we go. Final boss. Oh dear. Oh, my life. He didn't get stunned. Okay. Good luck, Zuper. Throwing a fireball in the close
range. Not be in the
range.
corner with Mr. Fatface. Oh, okay, he's frozen in time. I just used the world real quick.
Yeah, you know, that'll get him.
There's still not a switch yet.
Seemed co-op.
There's a switch.
I need to go grab the item, and I need to go grab my runes.
Be a safe enough trek.
Careful, don't stir the bonfire yet. You respawn everyone.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna do that right when it's most inconvenient to you. I think that'd be extra funny.
Well, you can't do it yet. I'll tell you when it's most inconvenient. Don't worry.
I feel like that's the kind of thing Jade would do.
Maybe.
He'd like count down the seconds and like be like, yeah, now it would be annoying.
Did I just miss the ladder? What the fuck was it?
I don't know. Maybe not. I think Jaden these days has gotten a bit less, like,
Oh, there it is. I'm blind.
toxic gamery.
Yeah. Mellowed out over the years. Here we are. Alright, what was this cool reward? Page ashes. Oh, okay. Oh, Page is, I think, the guy who I was talking about. The guy who acts like a Bloodborne enemy. I could be wrong. There we go. I will have to crunk the elevator down. Hey, could you send the elevator down?
It's gonna be tough for me to do that.
Too late.
It's coming.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to crack one of you. One of you, I think, and that'll let me bubble. Maybe? That's gonna be cutting it close, I think, but I'll try. Nope, that'll do it. Alright. Beautiful.
But we can now do something silly.
Do that with a medium load. I like that helmet. Alright, that'll do. I get to be cool. Sneak attacked. 8. Alright, let's run on in. This boss will probably be less annoying than the twin statue fuckers.
It'll be exactly them again.
No, it's just one statue fucker again.
Just one. Okay.
That's the magic one, though. Ow. Should have just let myself stay on the ground. Do the slow get up. Are you doing the dragon shit?
Yeah, I just shot a fucking rotten breath at him. I don't even think it did anything. Really, I don't think I got him with the status. I don't know if this guy can be rotted. He's kind of a statue.
Probably not. Good night. This guy's only 10 to drop ashes. Yeah, Kaiden Soul Sword. Pretty poop. Grab your free root resin. Wow. One trick I forgot to tell you about. If you get like fire breath or something similar, where it's like a long breath attack and you fall on the ground, recommended you don't press anything. Because then your character will do a slow get up, which will give you more iframes. If you try to like quickly mash and roll out of it, you're more liable to take more damage from a breath attack that never ends. Okay, so now that that's done, we probably want to go find the smith, if we can. Because I think the smith should have a somber smithing stone for sure. I mean, come on. So we'll go to the village of the Albanurics and try and ride along that way. And get our map as well, if we can't find it. Okay. I also have this shit over here, which we never did. I don't think there's much to it, but there's a little something, something. This is like the icky swamp area.
Crystal sword.
Is that a magic spell?
I don't know. It just
oh no, that's a whole ass weapon. A true crystal sword. Okay. That's an imp build, I believe. Careful, horse. I'm menuing while driving. Is there a cheeky way down? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, that should do. Alright, now I should be able to menu while driving. It says it's favored by dexterous warriors, but it has E-scaling in dex. Yeah, thanks, game. Favored by dexterous warriors.
All you would have to say to fix that is to say, favored by dexterous mages. That's it.
But it's not even true, because it has E-scaling in dex. It has D-scaling in strength. This is just blatantly wrong.
But maybe when you upgrade it, it gets better dex scaling and the strength and don't really go up much.
I don't think any item works that way. I think like the displayed stats at the lowest level determine what the final are going to be. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Converted tower. Erudition guide thee. So in order to activate this, I'm pretty sure you need the erudition emote. And that is a quest reward.
Let me see.
Let me see. Do I have erudition? Nope. Yeah, that's involved in what's her name side quest. Ronnie's.
Yeah, tree right there.
There's a tree right there. And there's a friend right over there. You can see him. Fuck it. We run. So this guy does not rot. It is easier. But I think he does a little bit more holy shit. I could be wrong. He might do nothing different.
Hey, can this fucking random tree knight leave me the fuck alone right now?
That'll do. Thanks, bud. Oh my. Thanks, game. Wow. He didn't even two-shot me. You're gonna have to hit him again if you wanna get the thing off. Much better. There you go. You got him.
Now he rot.
There's like 45 per
That thing's
tick.
way
better than
It takes
poison.
way too much fucking MP to do that, though. Also, he killed me because I wasn't paying attention to my health. It's actually really, it's not hard at all. I was just being a dumbass.
I will try to make this go fast. Oh,
Nah, but I mean, don't worry. I'm still doing damage to him, so, you know.
yeah, your ghost is doing some good shit.
Only problem with the Rotten Breath is it's just too goddamn expensive to realistically do that. It says 36, but actually it's 104. That's the actual FP cost to do the spell, and they just
you
lie to
hold
you.
it for the whole thing.
Yeah,
right.
if you only do the 36, it doesn't do anything. You have to do the whole thing if you want to do the damage with it.
Very rude. I rolled. Thanks, bud.
I feel like Rotten Breath would be an absolutely.
Look! Wait, he died! He died!
Oh, he died to the rot. Well, get fucked, idiot. That's awkward, though.
I think it's gonna.
Nope, he respawned.
He respawned. Oh my! If I lasted 2 more seconds. Oh.
My dying camera let me see that he just barely respawned.
Unbelievable.
Probably not gonna be doing Rotten Breath strat this time. Not that it was bad, mind you. Just
Very useful. Just you need a little bit more FP before you can go on with that.
yeah.
Jeez, what a piece.
I mean, don't get me wrong. 2 casts of it did 6,000 damage to him, so that's a lot. But you know,
Yeah. Am I one-handing again? I'll do that.
however, each cast of Black Flame is 1,000, so that's fine. That costs a fraction of the MP.
That's better. Get that talisman in. Those stuns. Again.
But this time on me.
Nope. Absolutely clowned on. I think I no-hit him. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I think I did too. I don't think I took damage on him.
Amazing how he went from a death to a no-hit. I forgot to grab my rooms. Oh boy, the ruptured crystal tear. Yay! My favorite. So that is a flask restoring one, which is nice. Not the ruptured one. The ruptured one is special. You're going to have to try that one on your own. Okay. So for now, what are we looking at? Do we have a map marker, maybe? No, I do not see where we could grab a map. I'm gonna have a map for a little bit. Go on.
I'll look at the ruptured too. Since I've got a thing here. Let's see how good this is. I'm sure it's wonderful.
It's something.
Fun.
So, it blows up. It does about half your health. But it does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, no, I read that as being useful sometimes, maybe. Weird.
Yeah, it takes a couple seconds before you blow up. So you drink it, you go up in the boss's face, then you go boom.
Could you be a scumbag and use the opaline bubble tier combined with it to take no damage and blow up the boss?
I think it's possible. However, you only get one hit.
I'm not saying that.
I think that is an intended synergy.
I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm just saying that seems feasible.
Here, let's try it. Gulp, 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 gulp. Yep,
I mean, you didn't take a ton.
Significantly reduces the amount of damage you take. Here's what the damage looks like when I don't have the opaline on. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ow.
The same.
Actually, that's not even that much damage. Here.
So the synergy doesn't exist, but it's also a fine one to put in if you're...
Also, that does 300, but if I equip that, out of curiosity. So that did 300 damage to me. Now how much does it do?
$300. It's flat damage.
Okay. Pretty shit.
And I would bet it would do 300 to you no matter what.
Probably. It's kind of a meme.
I mean, late game if you have a shit ton of HP and
yeah.
No. But even then, like late game, it just wouldn't deal us enough damage to justify it against bosses, probably.
The biggest problem with it is, as you just noticed, it launches me into the air and on my back. So it stuns you, which means the enemy can do silly stuff.
As I was brainlessly doing this, I think I just cheated this tower.
Did you? Huh.
Yeah, I just got the memory stone. That was easy.
Well, hey now. How'd you manage it? Well, let me take a look.
I'll show you how I cheated it. If you... Oh, I died. Oh, I did die. Okay. The fall damage didn't kill me there. Nice. So
oh no, you're definitely... Oh no, you're definitely intended to be able to do that.
I just walked up this wall, and then like there was a rooftop you could jump on, so I jumped on that.
Gotcha.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you're definitely intended to be able to do this. What that does is it brings you to like a different thing, or it gives you something different that you can only do as part of the quest line. Yeah, now this is super intentional. Good job finding it, though.
Wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
Wasn't even a thought I had. I was just like, ooh,
Something
random thing to walk around.
The ADHD activating. Stimming activate. Is there anything in... well, I guess you just get to walk out. Fair enough. Okay. Memory stones do not do terribly much for me. But for you,
I mean, they're
pretty
useful
cool.
in a sense, but I feel like they're... I mean, it keeps mentioning slots used. I feel like at some point I'm going to run spells that require multiple slots. I don't know if that's true, but...
Maybe? I couldn't tell you.
Why would it even list that as a stat if it didn't matter, is my thing.
I don't know. I guess in case you can equip a spell that doesn't take a slot? That might exist.
Well, sure, either one doesn't take a slot, or one
Something
takes multiple.
multiple, yeah.
Otherwise, the stat is irrelevant, so I don't know why you'd list it.
Eh. Silly Elden Ring nonsense.
Either way, though, I don't know that it really fucking matters. I have enough memory slots at this point that I'm like not exactly. I don't even really care about having more. I don't even use half the spells I have equipped.
That's the thing. You can get upwards of like 8 spells equipped, I think, at a time, and there's like extra. And I just never used it. Like I maybe had like 3 spells equipped at one time that I used. It's just not necessary. Is there a way down here without dying? I feel like there probably is. That'll do. Good luck. Perfect. There you go. Oh, and I think this is where we have to be.
Why are these damn tree knights so far away from the tree?
Near enough. Not everyone gets to be right there at the location of the important business. I think I can guess where this is.
Wow. I wonder.
These pretty jellyfish friends.
No, it's not actually just right here. But you could go follow the path down. You probably run into it.
Probably.
We do have a beetle friend, though, hiding in the bushes.
Poor guy. Sword dance.
Sword dance.
No thanks. Any of the strong gargoyles or just the annoying ones? Nah.
The in-the-way gargoyles.
Alright. And which one do we have here? I think it's another catacomb. Yep. Yep, Rooney. Road's End. Crazy thing about these is that, like, in lore, people, like, got buried here. It's like, who the fuck wanted to get buried on this cliffside here?
I mean, it's right under an air tree. Could be cool. I don't know.
I guess that's true. Got the stick off. Ow. That's a cool way to take a shit ton of damage at the very start. Nice try, idiot. These guys have more health than the other one, I think.
This feels like a trap, the lever being here immediately.
Nope. I think rather than being a trap, it just means it's the opposite problem. You have the lever early, but the door's really far in.
At the end.
Yeah. Which is annoying.
That's the opposite.
There we go. Yep. It's a hidden room one. I just smacked away a hidden door. I don't know if this was necessary. Oh, nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like a freebie.
That'll rock.
Usually when these appear, there's multiple. So, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, nice try, idiot. 3 root resins, that's all you get. Oh, well, I guess we're done. Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa. Yeah, I mean, if it did it twice, it's gonna do it 3 times.
It's called Road's End. I think that's the gimmick of the dungeon. It's basically just them telling you, hey, these are going to exist. Keep an eye out for them. Anyway, here's the boss. Like, you basically go through it, you're not
Sure.
supposed to be able to find the boss, so it's like, oh, where's the boss? Oh.
Hilariously short dungeon. Although I guess there's probably
Probably a little more. There's like a fake...
Do.
Hold on. Oh, and they're tricking you. So, this is the spirit calling snail. He's very snail-like, right?
Yeah, it looks like a snail to me.
Yeah. He's the spirit calling snail. Oh no, we're getting that glitch again where we can't see his health bar moving. That's weird. Ah, seemed co-op. At it again. I made fireball miss. Uh oh.
Whoa, he's doing his ultimate attack.
He activated his limit break. Damn, we killed that spirit calling snail, but he didn't die. That's crazy. Anyway.
The snail is calling a spirit.
Yeah. The actual trick of the spirit calling snail is you don't even have to fucking fight this guy. Just go find him.
And he's somewhere invisible,
Yeah.
probably.
There he is. He's the glowing bit. Ah, he caught me out of the air! What a jerk.
Oh yeah, it glows where he's sitting even though he's invisible.
Alright, he disappeared. Oh, no.
I kinda can't spellcast on him though, because you can't target something that the game doesn't think you should be able to see.
He's gone. And that's the spirit calling snail. A trick followed by a trick followed by a trick. Alright, we don't even need the exit, so we can just keep going. There's like another dungeon later that has about like fucking 10 to 30 hidden doors, and it's just like the whole dungeon.
It's Mario Pick-a-Pipe, my favorite.
Yeah. No. Dead. You didn't have to kill that hard.
Watchdog's staff.
Huh. That's probably a really low int item. Oh no, that's a colossal. Okay. Oh, that's what those fucking dogs use. The statues. I can use that if I... Here we go. Look on the watchdog. I do this. It's a little faster. What does their power do? Sorcery of the Crozier. Oh, it's that thing that dude does. Okay. It's not that good, though. Okay, fuck you, dude. Sippy.
Yeah, I need this one anyways, it's fine. It's a dead end! And it's also not.
I'm about to get ambushed. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I think you just worlded them again.
I'm using my ultimate secret technique to...
That's what happens when we reach high enough faith. Just
Yo,
turn
it's
them
Ray
off.
Lucario's soldier ashes?
Yeah, yeah, I think that's actually the end, though. Okay. Much wow. Click. Simple dungeon. Is simple. Okay, now I just crack one of these bad boys. I don't think that gives me enough. Nope. So I'm gonna have to crack one of these bad boys. And that should give me enough.
I might be able to crack.
More endurance. Alright, that puts me to 30 endurance. I might even be able to hold like a shield now. I can. If need be, I could be shielding. Could I hold this? There's no way I can hold the sword as well. Nah, it's heavy load. It's funny to think about, though. So I could be shielding with this, which is something. I could do like some silly guard counter stuff. Maybe that's something I'll play around with. The thing is, I'm like a very big fan of the great shields and shit like that. Oh, are you a no skill? Yeah, you're a no skill. Okay. Not you, for the shield is a no skill. Promise I'm not calling you a no skill.
Yeah.
Okay. So from here, we should be able to get to our guy. I hope. I actually don't know exactly where this dude is, but I think he's nearby. There's a site of grace. The Revenger's Shack.
It was in Tokyo.
I don't think there's much to do with the Revenger's Shack, I'll be honest. Maybe this is leading to it? I think it is. I'll know it when I see it.
There's a gal. Jail.
There's a jail. The Cuckoos jail.
I don't know about a cuck. Oh, we sat at the same time. We're fucked.
Nope, we're good. Oh, wait, what?
We're not.
Okay. Well, you gotta turn on PvP, you gotta punch me, and then, or you gotta backstab me with your fist. Oh, the classics. At least we figured out how to fix this through Jaden. Seemed co-op.
Sorry, it's just me figuring out actually how the fuck to change my weapon. I don't do it. Oh, well, sorry. That was not
it worked, but that was a bit of
I don't know what the fuck my damn controls are for swapping those.
Alright, now you definitely want to turn that off.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, here's our friend. Oop, zoop, sloop. Here we come. I think.
I might be bugged.
Okay. Let me try. Alright. How about now? There he is. Balls. I remember balls being quite annoying. I say having to deal with them myself in the daily life. Ow, God, he hurts. Alright, balls. Okay. Gotcha. Smack. Smack. Got him again. I think that's the win. No. Fair enough. Yeah, I gotta believe.
Red Fox. That's how you get that blade spell.
Mimi blade spell. Did I tell you what the lore of the Everjails were?
Yeah, they're jails, but forever. That's the lore, kind of.
That's for massive assholes, so they get put in forever jail. But for some reason, they're allowed to have their weapons. Ooh, a pretty singer.
I don't know who you're referring to, but whatever.
Can you hear the pretty singer?
What, the music? The music is just like ominous shit right now.
If you get close, you'll be able to hear some cool music and singing.
Yeah, you're jack shit.
I'm pretty sure it's the harpy.
Well, whatever. It's not really something that matters to me.
Yeah, there she is. Yep. Goodbye.
Oh, good. The jellyfish will be here to help us. On purpose, definitely.
Got him for that 16 damage.
Honor battle between jellyfish and stupid idiot.
Jellyfish wins. I can see your jellyfish this time, though. Wow. Alright, throat, stop being scratchy. Oh, wait a minute. The bead. Crystal bud. Okay, so I don't think this is where we need to go, but this is also good for you. So we're going to go to this. And maybe I'm wrong.
Red jellyfish.
Oh, this is where the jellyfish shield is.
Yeah.
Red jellyfish just means they're angry. It turned red when angry.
I see.
Gotta remember that's still the most optimal way of dealing with dogs. Dead. Cuckoo glintstone. Wow.
Get a whole lot of those. I don't know what they're for. They're a thing.
They are throwable. They're what these guys are throwing, essentially. They're either from making the pots that you do that with, or you throw them themselves. Oh dear. Does this guy have a flag this time? Oh no, he's just planted the flag. What a legend.
What, they hire this guy? He's like part of their camp?
Seemingly. If can't tell, these are those guys that we fought in the one cave, just with a bucket on their head.
Oh. Those guys, the ones with the buckets on their head seem significantly taller, but,
Bucket head makes them look taller.
those guys appear to have the stature of a giant, the bucket heads.
I think. I could be wrong.
It's like those guys were only a little taller than me. That guy's like almost as tall as a giant. So I don't know. I think you're just wrong on that.
I could be wrong.
Rhea Lucarian Greaves.
Greek.
That actually might be better than the Greaves. I mean, maybe.
Smithing stone 4. Wow. It's actually good.
Nope.
But it's not what we're looking for.
Right, because, yeah, if I was using Godric Soldier Greaves, it'd be better than them, but I'm using Banished Knight Greaves, so. I actually got pretty lucky on the drops for those, like, elite Banished Knight guys.
Yeah. You really want to get their stuff. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. I thought it was fine. It was not fine. Don't do what I did. I feel emaciated. I don't remember which one emaciation is. It's probably not a big deal. Killed my horse too. Sheesh. What? What? Okay. Well, that was odd. My horse just exploded. You know. It did it again. It did it again. It did it again.
A little bonus explosion for you.
I keep summoning the horse and it keeps blowing up, and I have to keep spending fucking files on it. Seems co-op. No! I get like fucking 5 seconds of horse for a vial.
It seems the after effects of the exploding concoction you drunk earlier kicked in.
No, it's the after effects of its legs exploding after I fell off of it. Ah, God. Jeez. I'll get back there soon. I'm gonna hop
Using
off
all
the
your
horse
vials along the
preemptively and see if I
way.
can't. No, it's on a timer. Seemed co-op. Here we are. Alright, I'll just fucking walk my dumbass. Fine. Found a site of grace we missed. This is going to take forever to walk this. If only I had a horse that didn't blow up.
Be too convenient.
I have to get all the way to the camp, then I have to climb up the cliff, then I have to... I hope that fixes by the time I sit down at the bonfire. My horse isn't just broken for the rest of the session.
I mean, for what it's worth, on that note, I'm probably gonna want to stop Elden Ring soon anyway, but...
Fair enough. Then it won't matter if my horse is broken for the rest of the session.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be a bit upset if we can't find the silly Somber Smithing Stone 3. Alright, let's go. Hold up. Are we functioning now, horse? Okay. Alright, never mind. It was fine. The horse has decided it wants to function now.
Just a fucking small army lined up over here.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing with that small army. Not my life. Not my circus. Not my monkeys. Oh, but this, though. This we do want to deal with. So this, unfortunately, will not stop moving, and we can't open it unless we knock down one of these giants. Alright, I think that does it. Yep. Carry a knight's sword. Cool. Ooh, ooh, I think this is it. I think this is it, Zuper.
I mean, I hope it is.
I do hope it is as well. I really would like that Somber Smithing Stone. Alright. Oh, there's a map.
That's the map at any rate.
Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay, we can actually see what we're doing. Good. The King's Realm Ruins. Yes, yes, I think this is it. So what happens is, I think it's this. It's like this wall, and you can just, yeah. And you break through it. And it's like, there you go. There he is. Surely this guy has a Somber Smithing Stone 3. It will be expensive, but he'll surely have one.
Well, I presume.
Huh.
I am an old
He literally didn't spawn in until I hit the talk button. I was not expecting this man.
Oh, what? When I'm absorbed, if you come too close, I am after Toten.
He does sell Smithing Stone 3. For 4,000.
Like conjuring, that is why I
Make sure it's Somber, though. Oh yeah, Blythe sent me, by the way.
Quite a rare occurrence. Perhaps he sensed at any rate. I've something else.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually pretty cheap. Nice. And he also gives you the Carrion Filigree crest if you tell him that you're friends with Blythe. Which is pretty cool. I'm probably going to be buying that. In fact, I'll buy that first, and then I'll buy this other shit. In fact, you know what? I'm going to buy out his shop.
Where was FP consumed by skills? So that's like weapon skills, probably?
Yeah. I don't know if you use your one that much.
Something.
Not really, but...
Alright, now I have 3 of the bastards. Alright, I have a healthy amount now. That's good enough. Let's head back. I mean, he can strengthen it himself.
Which is what I did. I just strengthened it with him. I didn't
Yeah, that's fair
wait to
enough.
go back, but...
Yeah. I suppose I could do that.
Well, then I presume.
And you sat at the thing, so now I have to fucking sit it myself.
Bad. Now I probably also have to sit at the thing.
Probably.
Even in a game that lets multiple people talk to the shopkeeper. Oh, no, actually, I'm good. 6 and 7 is where I'm cut off. That was a massive increase to the damage. I should have tallied where I started. 263 plus 137 is fucking stupid. 263 plus 162, actually. Yeah, that's really good. That's going to be a massive damage increase. You really feel it when you use somber weapons. The Regalia of Akaid might also be something I want to play with, but I might save my somber smithing stones because, you know, I really want to find something cool to play around with. But yeah. There is like this little ruins, but we can probably do that next time. Good progress. God, we finally found the somber smithing stone.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big jump going from a level 2 weapon to a level, like, 6 or 7, whatever the fuck it is.
6 weapon right now. We did not find a 7. And if we find a 7, we can go to a level 9 weapon. So, I think 10 is the max for somber weapons. So we have something pretty damn strong. At least in base game, 10 is the max. I'm sure it goes up to like 15 with DLC.
Yeah.
You know, this thing actually started scaling more with... It does like a it does both scaling. Which makes sense. I guess I do have a mixed build right now. I have strength and dex. Should possibly be giving myself more arcane. Yeah. That's probably a smart idea. But I want to keep giving myself equipment. Load. Still puts me to a heavy load. Crack. Smash.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Okay, upgrade the bow. I can upgrade the bow. I don't know if I want to. Well, it's only it's a +4. All right. I can get that to a +7. Damage is pretty pitiful on that thing. But that's not really its goal. It's not trying to be anything crazy. 112 plus 24 versus 263 plus 162. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Alright. Good progress. It's Elden Ring for the night.